Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a Kisuke review, aka the guy that your girl has to sneak out of your house at 2 o'clock in the morning because he's not actually supposed to be there while he's banging you while you're probably asleep. So that's Kisuke. And to really show how different he is from the other range speed characters, or most range characters in general, I'm bringing these two range characters along since Caleb likes to give me more range than Steph Curry does when they're down a few points. So let's check out exactly what Kisuke is rocking. Now, first off, this is past Kisuke, so he is considered Soul Reaper slash Captain. He is an Arankar killer, and then on top of that, he does have Weaken on his special. He has very, very good stats, high stamina, high spiritual pressure, lower than average attack for a character with Frenzy, average defense and focus, and he does sport a strong attack recharge soul trait. We will be doing 3 builds. His Senkaizen build will be first, and then we will switch this for a gold Yuki Pupples combo. And you know what? Nah, let's just do spiritual pressure 30 30 30 across the board. We'll switch this for strong attack recharge damage hybrid later, and then we can move on from there and see whether or not I feel like even bothering to do the gold Yuki. I probably will, but whatever. Going into his attacks, keep in mind that he does only have one status element on his third strong attack. It is paralysis, and it is with Disabler. Now, Disabler is a soul trait that we have not seen since Christmas 2017 on Christmas Halibel. What it does is it increases your proc chance by 10% to inflict a status ailment. Keep in mind that weakening on a special is 100% chance, whereas the third strong attack, usually it's 2% chance. With Disabler, it is 12% chance per hit. He hits 8 times with his third strong attack. If you hit all 8 times, you have a 65% chance of landing paralysis. Now, keep in mind that is assuming that you hit all 8 times, which obviously enemies can die, a new wave can spawn in the middle of it, so it's possible to hit an enemy only 2 times, assuming they spawn in or whatever. Another thing to note is that he does sport devastation and weakening on his special, so it's pretty much like he's working with bombardment, and then on top of that, he does have paralysis resistance immunity. So that's it's kind of a throwaway ability, but I mean it'll be cute and useful for Senkaimon. But I don't believe that this character is really meant to auto. Um, Another thing, he doesn't have the debilitator, which, in my opinion, it kind of sucks because I feel like Caleb refuses to take too many risks, and the fact that he's a range character, and then the fact that he only has one strong attack that can really make use of Disabler, just like Halibel did back in the day. I personally feel like they should have just. I feel like they should have just put it on his second and third strong attack, make him somewhat, not necessarily viable, because of course he's viable. He's very good. I just wish he was a little more busted. You know, like I feel like Caleb likes to randomly come out with one busted character instead, and then try to balance the game after that, which is, in my opinion, kind of stupid. But whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's get into it. We'll be doing this on the White Ichigo raid. Now, keep in mind there are hollows and Arankars in this raid, so we won't have killer for some of it, but for the most part, we can see exactly how much damage he can pump out. Now I'll do the comparison on these range characters right away. I'm not really gonna go too deep into it, but I do want to just break it down relatively easily. First off, as you can see, this Ichigo takes a few steps every single time he does a nat hit, right? Same with this Sajin. Everyone moves up a little bit. Now this Kisuke only moves up on the last hit. And even then it's not by much. The reason that this is good is for a range character, he's not approaching enemies like all willy-nilly. Another thing, his first strong attack, unlike most characters, well, unlike most range characters, despite it being a normal ranged attack, it actually has melee collision. And the for those that don't understand what melee collision is, it means that you're consistently able to land your attacks regardless of it being a ranged attack. So a character like Sajin, like as you can see, he was able to kill one, but he inconsistently hit the other two. So the other three. So the other three refused to die. Unlike that Sajin, He's gonna consistently hit that first strong attack like it's nothing. Look at this. Boom. Like without even trying, he kills everyone there. That's very, very, very good. This is not a full screen. Like his third strong attack is not a full screen. But keep in mind, one thing to note, and the reason that I actually like is it is a melee collision based strong attack as well. So it's actually very, very consistent. Look at that. Easily cleaves. Now if I switch back to Sajin, I don't know if it'll kill. Alright, it killed that, but let's wait. Yeah, you see? Pretty much missed quite a few of those hits. Alright, I want to get like a big group of enemies so I can show you what I mean by consistent hitting. Alright, perfect. 5 enemies, easily cleaves through all of them. No unnecessary missed hits and whatnot. As you can see, the second strong attack is range collision based, so there is a little bit of inconsistencies going on when it comes to that, unfortunately. Now, without a tension tie, the reason that I don't run tension tie is simply just to showcase how much damage they deal with their special without the added boost of 100% damage. Like, most of these characters can easily, almost every character can easily one-shot with a tension tie with full spiritual pressure. So that's the reason I don't like running tension ties during showcases. Me personally, I would probably switch. I would almost definitely switch to a tension tie if I'm running content and I'm manually playing. During co-op, during single player, I would switch the movie item for it. All right, so yeah, that was the Senkaizen build. He easily just kills with Senkaizen builds. Like, I think most characters do nowadays. So let's switch to the strong attack recharge and see exactly what he can pump out with that. Strong attack cooldown. Let's run the Byakuya Yoroichi, and then we'll bring a... Yeah, let's bring a strong attack recharge 14. All right, so I think I went over like relatively well on what makes him really different as a range character. I feel like he actually brings something new to the table, despite his gameplay not seeming too different. Like I feel like he does bring something new to the table just because of that collision-based multiplier, the collision-based attack. Excuse me, not multiplier. Okay, you can see that he's clearly not dealing as much damage as he did with his Senkaizen build. He's not killing as anywhere near as easily as he did before. Alright, see, he barely hit them. That's the problem with ranged collision attacks, whereas you can just tell the difference between the third strong attack, the first strong attack, and then this second strong attack. Look at that, barely dealt any damage because that's just the way that the attack works. And that's like the main reason that a lot of people don't like ranged characters, is just that range collision. It's just disgusting. For those that have you watch, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a reason that you most likely don't really like to play him all that much in manual, because he misses. Even if the enemy is right in front of you. Like, that's dumb. That's annoying as hell. So honestly, when I actually pulled this character, the first thought that went through my head was, ugh, this range, like, I don't like range because range is inconsistent, but this Kisuke, he does very, very well. Alright, he should still one-shot because of weakening and devastation 40% without a tension tie and without Senkaizens. Wow, doesn't one-shot. Interesting. I actually want to test the range on that first strong attack. It looks like it actually has very, very good range. Alright, we're going to switch to the Gold Yuki Fortification Pill combo. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna put in his Senkaizen build and we can see exactly how much damage he'll be doing. Oh, excuse me. I haven't slept yet, and I've been recording videos all night. Do I do the gold Yuki Pupples flex? Yeah, yeah, we do. We do the gold. We do the gold Yuki Pupples flex. Like, I feel like we just gotta do it to him, right? I feel like we just got. Yeah, we gotta do it to him. Yeah, yeah, we definitely gotta do it to him. All right, so do I use a fortification pill or do I do a Yuki? Do I have a gold chappy? No, I don't. I'm just trolling. I am gonna rock the gold Yuki Pupples, like, cause let's be real here. We trying to flex as hard as possible with this kind of build. Now, I wouldn't really recommend running him as a NAD build per se. I'm sure he would like run very well if he had like a gold chappy, but since I don't, yeah, he has a very fast NAD too. Look at, oh my god, that damage is nice. I don't want to die though. Yeah, that range looks pretty good. All right, we can actually see the range on it from here. Let's see if we can hit these enemies. Wow, it easily hits the enemies. Oh my god, that is crazy. I said that as a joke. Does he hit those enemies too? Well, damn. All right, can you hit the enemies all the way back there though from here? No way. Oh, that range is disgusting. Okay. Well, we found the cutoff point too. But wow, that is some crazy good range. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I'm not usually like crazily impressed, but that's impressive. I like that a lot. And as a freaking melee collision bit, oh my god, it's so good. All right, we lost like all our damage, but I'm done, dude. That nah, I don't even need to see anymore. Now, would I link slot this character? Probably not at the moment. I actually like him more than Rukia, and that's really hard to say because I really like Rukia. In terms of raw damage, I like him. I don't particularly care too much for his third strong attack with Disabler. I feel like all it'll really without Debilitator, for me, the third strong attack, I wouldn't particularly save it for anything special, like try to, oh, I need to paralyze now or whatever. I would still just rock it for raw damage. I feel that the paralysis on a stick, like just having that there as like a secondary utility, I feel like it has its uses for sure, because it'll stop the enemy bosses from using their specials, their one hit KO mechanics, and their strong attacks or even their NAD. Like with the push of a button. Now keep in mind he doesn't have debilitator, so the special's not gonna like the actual special moves is not gonna stop him for very long. But I mean, knowing that you can stop it and knowing when you can predict it, because it's a 65% chance, so odds are you're gonna hit it, but you will like you will sometimes have it where you'll use it and it doesn't proc when you need it to, but you can make an inference there. But I'm gonna leave it at that. This Kisuke is great. I like him very, very much. A lot more than I thought I would, honestly. I was very happy when I pulled him, and then like the adrenaline kind of just died down, and I'm like, it's a range character, but yo, Caleb, good on you, because this Kisuke is great. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this guy's grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I'm about to go die because I need to get a drink of water. Stay blessed, y'all. See y'all next one. Peace.